You'll see the real me. A disaster. The secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video, thanks to Hydro, so huge shout out to Hydros. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go and follow him on Twitter. But there's been a huge amount of leaks that have come out. So this has been pretty insane. We're just kind of going through here. First and foremost, we pretty much got a lot of different information coming out on Global in regards to the banner, rates, all kinds of different information. This is going to be pretty interesting to see how everything ends up coming down from this. But first and foremost, we'll go and take a look. This right here is actually the skill probability for link leveling. So as you can see here, to move from link level 1 is an 80% chance. Link level 2 is a 50%, 3, 30%, it just drops from there. To go from 9 to 10 is a 3% chance. Now this is very interesting because we actually have a lot of other information that kind of breaks down like this. It's very similar. I mean, if you wouldn't know what you're looking at, it's going to make it very difficult to understand, which I'll tell you right now, I don't understand everything. But this right here, the gacha rates, this is something else that I've looked at. I got to tell you, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but going through and reading what some other people have placed on here, it looks like a 3 is an SSR, 2 is an SR, 1 is an R. So that's the way that this is kind of set up, and then it breaks down again. A bunch of numbers, I'm not really sure how this is. I'm sure once that this information is divided out, it's in the coming days we're going to even get more information. There's some things about hidden chain battle info, so there is another probability that we've never looked into, or numerous probabilities. So again, more information is going to be coming out with that. But this is the best stuff right here. Trunks and Goten is going to be a step-up banner. Now, Caulifla last year was a step-up banner, so I would have put money that this was going to happen. So it's going to be 25 stones, 30 stones, 45 stones. And then the 45 stones is going to be a guaranteed featured. So that's going to be real interesting. I mean, I guess a little bit of a spoiler alert for my Will I Summon video. Yeah. The information there. I mean, step-up banner, anytime you see a step-up banner, especially on a Dokkan Fest, you've got to do it. You're talking about 100 stones getting 3 times the characters. So essentially a 1 free multi and a guaranteed featured unit. That's huge. Okay? So now they've even released the banner, that this Goten and Trunks banner. So you're going to have Trunks and Goten, you're going to have Tech Krillin, you're going to have the LR Goten. Frieza was replaced with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Gotenks, SSJ3 Tech Gotenks, the Fat Boo, and then Super Boo. Now, I gotta tell you, I need units of all these. So Super Boo is the only one that I wouldn't need, but even with the same name update, I'm building a second copy of him. So, heck, I mean, we could turn around and get that. But I mean, I don't have any copies of Gotenks, so I have 1 copy of Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, I don't have these. I mean, so you're talking right away, there's 4. Even this Tech Gotenks, I only have him at 79%. That was before I knew how to really kind of work it, so it was like one of the first units I was getting. I actually don't even have my bottom right path open on him. It was just really, really weird when I was doing that. But yeah, I most definitely can use those Tech Gotenks, and it's rare that those units are even coming back on banners anymore. But I mean, even with his Easy A, that's a pretty solid unit. And then Tech Boo, I think mine's only at like either 69 or 79%. So yeah, pretty interesting. Now I will say, I don't remember when. I want to say it was Truth that I was listening to one time, and I'm talking 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, that this information has always been out there, but it's kind of been with the French data miners, the Air Dokkaner, there's a number of them that obviously do all that, but they were not actually ever giving this information out, but they had it. And I want to say that there was some type of communication with Dokkan Battle and Akatsuki that they were like, hey, look, we won't give this information out anymore. And that's kind of like how they knew that they were doing what they were doing, but they weren't going to like, hey, we're not going to ruin it for you guys. But I don't know. I can't say with certainty. I just, for some reason, feel like there was a video that Truth talked about that at one time. And again, like I'm saying, we're going back like 2+ years ago. So kind of interesting. So this is going to be interesting to see what all is going to come out. I mean, they talk about the SSR rarity rates. 10% chance for an SR on Goten's banner. Now, that's the way it's always been, but this kind of confirms that you have a 10% chance. Now, I don't know if that's 10% chance for all of them, or if this is going to be a 10% chance for the banner units. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of one of those things that you're guaranteed an SSR. You'd have, that certain percentage that goes through. I mean, there's just a lot of information that came out, and a lot more information is going to keep coming out. So here, this is where Hydros says Step 3 is guaranteed featured SSR. So, I mean, Hydros, wow. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I mean, this right here is the banner for a little bit more visualization. So, Frieza is out because he's been on some banners here recently. And, yeah, I mean, I can use them all. Definitely am going to be spending the, whatever it is, 105 stones on this banner. Still want to go through and break down, I guess, a little bit more as far as what I can use and some of that stuff. So, guys, this is pretty big. I don't know how this is all going to break down. There's obviously going to be a lot of information that's going to be dissected and reviewed and everything else. So really kind of is as exciting as it is for the new banners to be dropping on June 1st. There's even more excitement for the fact that this is coming out, over the next couple days. We're going to have a lot of information that's going to be dissected and data to review and a lot of information about the game. I know that this is potentially huge for the game, because if you could start going through and figuring out rates and things of that nature, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still RNG, it's still gacha, but there's some people that are going to be able to figure this stuff out and are going to find out how to break the system. So this will be interesting. Hopefully it's nothing too bad, but we'll have to kind of wait and see. But definitely some cool information. So again, shout out to Hydros. Thank you very much for all that information there, and let us know about the banner ahead of time. So it's going to be a heck of a banner, and I will not say it's a trap banner, because this banner is good. I mean, trap banner, I guess you could say, is one that is trying to take your stones before the major celebration with 6th year coming up. So that's pretty good. But guys, that's it. That's today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. And let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about all this new information. But guys, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.